Hapana, kuna love alafu kuna vitu zingine. Kuna witchcraft. Someone they plant juju.
Kubali kuambiwa hivyo whoever.
Unajua kuna wengine ni side hustle.
Inaweza kuwa si side hustle maybe
with a Ben 10. A Ben 10 is just basically a Gen Z with a mamas. With a mumadesco. So you know Betty, the journalist, influencer, she's been very open with her dating a Gen Z. Yeah.
And it doesn't bother her.
And it doesn't bother anyone.
It doesn't bother us.
After all, even if you expose this thing to your children, you're still the parent, they won't beat you.
Kama sahi nimepatana na mse fulani nini na ka Ben 10. Unaweza do nini? And then askie what Sharon will have to say. What's her perspective? I mean, the friend now. What's her perspective on this thing? Then if it's something they can discuss about, then...
But you know, her perspective could be different when it comes to other people. But when it comes to people who are close
to you... So, unasema kijokingly. Na masako.
On everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another exciting, fire spicy episode of the Web Central right here on Urban TV. You can call me Susenga, the girl with the golden voice, and I'm also the girl with the plan because I'm always plugging you with all the plans. Today on set, I'm joined with pretty, beautiful, majestic, flamboyant, beautiful girls. Hey. Sio kukulisha dust. Ukiongea nao kuna dust. Hakuna vumbi tukipita hivi dust. Anyway, pretty girls. Hi girls. Ebu tupeleke na rada. How have you been?
Been good. Yourself?
I've been awesome.
Yeah, you?
I'm smiling.
Cloud 90.
Cloud 9.
If you know, you know. But no,
you know.
But no.
But no.
I'm responsible.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Okay.
There's some people who are here, they are new, they're wondering, who are these pretty girls? Please introduce yourselves.
Tunaanza na nani?
Acha mimi nianze juu yako na maneno.
It's giving, wacha niongee.
Hi guys, my name is Ingrid, also known as Calspeak on all social media platforms.
Period. She said what she said.
Yeah, drops mic. Yeah, per.
Yeah, well, welcome everybody. It's your girl Jojo Taya, or you can call me the boss mama. Sinanga golden voice, but I'm the girl with the plan. Kama susenge nimekuibia, but yeah, we're going to take you with everything in between. Web Central. You know how we do it.
Where's the in between? Focus. So we have an interesting conversation that we are going to be having today.
Yeah.
So apparently, there is this. This is not me. This is not no one. This is someone who sent us a DM. Yeah. Of course, if you have dilemmas that you want us to unpack on this show, we would be more than willing to do that for you. So listen to this, girls. I know this one is going to be hot, but listen carefully.
Carefully.
Yeah. So, hi.
Hello.
I hope you are well. Okay. I really love your content, and I'm looking forward to the next episode. You started
too.
What's her name?
Hey, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
Come on. Sasa, you know, and then she goes on to say, thank you so much, by the way. You can also be like, Sharon, just subscribe. It's free.
Hey, it's
free, Sister Bernard. And then, okay, she says, so, acha nikupe chai. I just saw my friend's mom with a Ben 10 and they looked cozy.
Ooh.
Are we on the same WhatsApp?
I need you to repeat that. Because what?
This is Shaz. So, acha nikupe chai. I just saw my friend's mom with a Ben 10. A Ben 10 is just basically a Gen Z with a mamas. With a mumadesco. So, she says, with a Ben 10 and they looked cozy. What do I do? Or should I tell her or not?
Yo!
So this is what I'll do.
Hey, umesema wacha uonge kwanza.
Wacha niongee. This is what I'll do. I'm going to ask you guys. if you find if Jojo ulikuwa unapita pale
what
and then ukaangalia tu uko na huyu mother namjua ni my friend's mom lakini si huyu ni Kamao huyu ni kababa si huyu ni kababa and they were kind of cozy and you know what
like you can tell
you can tell like and sometimes labda akotu hapo anasema haki nilikuwa na diabetes lakini nimepata insulin yangu
it's the accent
nimepata insulin
nimepata
what would you do advice Shaz Ingrid tuambie mambo
swali ya kwanza did she see you did the mother see you because well considering I'm pretty sure if that's okay when that happened I'm sure they have like a certain level of wanajuana because you can't just tell that's someone's mom.
Yeah.
Maybe. Isn't it tough waters? Yeah, that's my question. Did she see you? Did you like unajua? Like how aki sasa
have you
the mom
ever
so Sharon or what?
Yeah.
Okay, what if she saw her?
Unpack 20 marks.
Okay, funny enough, there's a friend of mine who was telling me a story about how he saw a lady from our church at the time. He knows her car. Na like ilikuwa mall fulani hapo watu wameenda kukunywa chai. So ameingia huko ndani anaona tu iko kwa parking. Si ni gari ya mama so and so. Kuangalia kwa hiyo seat like walikuwa ndani ya gari it was another man who was not her husband.
What?
The man can be also in the car, but even if he's not the husband,
he was not there and they were very cozy.
What?
Sasa that situation and he's friends with that lady now. Like it's a couple that's known and he's friends with the couple. So I don't know how he went about it. Ilikuwa tu chai ile in passing labda nimcall nisikie if that was to happen to me mimi ndampigia niulize what did you do because what?
Yeah, well,
tricky.
It is tricky.
Yeah.
But first of all, Sharon, thank you so much for tuning in and loving our podcast. But to answer your question, vitu si kila kitu unaona unafaa useme.
Miss Jonah kitu in fact.
Jonah anything.
In fact, I was sleeping at that time. What do you mean?
Yeah, let me tell you. If you saw the mom with that Ben 10 or whoever it was, let that woman enjoy. Okay? Kama alikuwa nataka kuambia the friend ama your friend ati I'm seeing somebody angemwambia. So I don't think it's Sharon's story to tell.
That's
of
true.
Course najonga hiyo China washanga unasikianga tu maybe you can share it with somebody but do not reveal the details, but telling your friend about it, I don't think it's
what
wise.
If you share with that somebody and that somebody proceeds and tells?
No, you don't mention names. Unasema wa
nimepatana na mtu fulani.
You don't mention names.
I feel like first of all I'd make my presence known.
Hapo ndio utawahi kuwa invited kwao.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ulikuanga unaenda lunch
na it's okay so that you just know, especially if it's that bad, like this person is married and you have children, these children, especially like also it depends with how connected we are. Are we that, do I know you like that? For me to know, to be in a place that I know your business so much, no, this is not your husband. Unajua? Kama ni ile mse tunapatananga hiyo, the case you've said, tunapatana kwa church. I know you, but I don't know your husband. So how would I know if that's not your husband or not? But pia, if you look like you're 55 and this guy looks like he's 21, Mama Jane,
what you doing, girl?
What are you doing? Una understand? So me, I'll make my presence known. Nitapita hapo mara tatu, ujue tu ndo huyu ametua. So that ukuwe na conviction.
Yeah.
Ukuwe na conviction to go and tell your people. Tell your, no, if it's for example, I don't want to say, let's give this person a name. It's X. X is my friend. And I've seen her mother with maybe someone, or even the father, because this
it's always,
the girls are
can
pretty.
be always.
The girls are pretty out here, right? So I'll just make my presence known for this person to know, ule ametuona. So you go and reveal these things to kwenyu. Uende kwa ex who's your child or your husband, you tell. If you don't, now I will just tell.
And what if it's what if it's a situation where the woman isn't married or it's a single mom?
A single mom,
who doesn't have
single mom decision yako, kwani who are you accountable?
It's not in black and white.
Me I feel like
like yes, we know what's it's definitely not in black and white. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a gray area.
Yeah,
it could be a dark gray, but it's still gray.
Yeah.
And also, sometimes even in ngumu, because you don't really know, especially considering it's not your mom or somebody even if it was your aunt, you don't really know what's going on in this person's life to a T. So I feel like it would be very difficult for me to handle that situation. I don't think I would talk about it.
Me too. Plus, even when you're saying
I gauge my friend's reaction and be like, unaona venye tunaiongelelea hivi like kama jokes, niseme wa uski nimeona podcast mtu amesema, you see.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of things that happen in marriages. Yes, maybe this woman has a husband at home and you are very well aware that akonayo, but you never know what goes behind that closed door.
Maybe it's an open relationship.
Maybe it is an open relationship.
Maybe it's a fetish.
Not that I'm supporting Ben 10 and Mama's type shit. I'm just saying there's a lot going on. So if, yes, you make yourself your presence known, but
then to what end?
So that usikie uko na conviction. You know me.
Usikie
uko na conviction, go and tell someone.
Like what's right.
I will not.
Because watakuona tu na hata wewe kuinvite kwake juu hataki ukwe na avenue. In fact, itakuwa home ambie mtoto wake.
She's a bad company.
I think my friend
Sharon is not a good friend for you. Like stay away. If I see you with her, in fact, you are grounded, or I'm taking the phone from you, or
of course that one they need redemption, but at that point, because you can't be
alternative,
you can't be doing such things, especially if the way you said marriages are difficult. Me, I believe in, even if marriage is difficult, instead of doing all these nasty things to try, I feel like these are the people, if you're still in marriage, these are the people who make marriage look like it's this wild, dirty thing that you should never want to be. You see, you're tainting the sacred thing that I believe is like heavenly ordained. Understand? So umekuja hapo kwa sababu ya unataka ule benten, unaona you have all these things you can do. I feel like if you feel like this thing is not serving you, it's good for you to make sure that you are done with this chapter and then you move on. Well,
that's very true.
In a transition, so instead of all these things, utakuwa confusion, you're planting the wrong seeds to the people who are looking up to you, especially the way, kwanza mimi nimestick kwa hiyo story, huyu ni mtu msee mwenye anaenda church.
Yeah.
What are you? You see?
Yeah.
And we cannot act as if it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. People who are like, they're painting this a picture of I am holier than thou, and then this other side they are doing the contrary things, and it happens all the time, which is it's not any justice. If it's just a single parent, I would want to engage my friend first to know at home how are things. If this is a man of the house and they have another girl somewhere, of course this man is giving this girl money, but is everything okay at home? Yeah, are these children fed? Do you know how do they have what they need? And even after that, do you feel like, why is it something you're doing in secret?
That's the gauge, actually. That's the gauge between,
because if you're a single parent, you're open to do this thing. You're open to date. You're open to have, like, to be married
again.
What if
I'm open to date, but I'm into young boys, small boys? and I'm scared to bring it forth to you guys that unajua mimi
kuna watu
napenda
wengi
mabenten.
wana nini huku nje.
Me, I feel like the conversation should be open. For example, you know Betty, the journalist, influencer, she's been very open with her dating agency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't bother her.
And it doesn't bother anyone.
It doesn't bother us.
After all, even if
Betty.
you expose this thing to your children, you're still the parent, they won't beat you. Who will beat you?
By then ukweli.
Nani atakuchapa? So just be open, and instead of doing these things in secret, and then now this goes on to become cycles. Now you have 3 girlfriends in Githurai, 21 in Kitusu, 19 in Rongai. What are you doing?
Slow down. Slow down.
Now you are becoming Mr. Airo. You know Mr. Airo? No. The guy who's been taking advantage of girls in Alliance Girls for 20 years.
Yes, I know him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But for me, I think I'll tell Sharon, if she cannot go for either ways that we've advised her, she can also talk to her friend and ask her. She can pave the question when you tell me pave. What should I do?
Indirectly.
Yeah. Like, hey, kama sahi nimepatana na mse fulani nini na kabenten. Unaweza do nini? And then askie what Sharon will have to say. What's her perspective? I mean, the friend now. What's her perspective on this thing? Then if it's something they can discuss about, then...
But you know, her perspective could be different when it comes to other people. But when it comes to people who are close to you...
So ndio unasema kijokingly. Na masako unaithrow kama...
Niacha nikwambie
What if?
How?
Usikie.
What? Okay. Yeah. That's a good perspective. Do you have anything else to say, guys?
Yes.
You to just test the waters and just know.
You, if you are a parent and your son is dating a
mama.
Yeah. How would you feel?
Brother Bernard, kuja kidogo. Kuja tuongee, what are you doing? But it's okay. Love is love. You can get, for so long as you're not breaking someone's marriage.
Your 21-year-old is dating a 60-year-old.
Umekosa nini nyumbani?
Okay. You say 24, 25.
I still don't feel like
and then you say it's love.
Hapana, kuna love alafu kuna vitu zingine. Kuna witchcraft. Someone they plan to juju.
Kubali kuambiwa hivyo, whoever.
Unajua kuna wengine ni side hustle.
Inaweza kuwa si side hustle. Maybe these people are really in love. Talk of
Jojo.
The people we know.
They're crazy.
I know.
Jojo, getting a mubaba for you, is it a blessing or a curse?
This is a question. Yeah, Jojo, tell us.
Because you're speaking about this young man. You are just a Gen Z. You were born yesterday. But there's a 71-year-old who says you are in love with it. You are in love.
That's a blessing.
Ooh.
She said what she said. That's it for the episode.
But like a small man, you know,
a small man.
A small man. Imagine, hey, mama's tu na mtoto. It's like you're dating your own son, bro. Even for daddies, for babas, it's just a lot, bro. You
know, it's sometimes umezamani blessing.
That was a joke.
The sugar daddy to pay my bills.
Imagine.
You know, that's a TikTok. But anyway, I think we can't exhaust this conversation. Yeah. I feel like you just do what's right to you. Sometimes all the time you know what to do. Yeah. It's just that you want someone to say it so that you confirm. Sharon, I feel like she knows what to do already. Yeah. Also, if you've been close to this person, maybe unajua wale friends will become family. When you unaweza mka leo uende kwa sleepover without saying I'm coming, and they won't be looking at you like Sister Bernard. Kwani hauna kwenye. If it's that, mimi naenda tu nimeshikilia billboard. Guys, nimekuja na breaking news. Breaking news.
But you know that could also break that family. No, that's the problem. That's the sad part, because fine, you are in tune with them, yes. They love you, but that's also it's something that changes reality forever.
You said but that. But you know, if something that happens in the darkness always comes to light.
Also, another thing is, you're saying that me coming to say, I've seen this person do this and this, is breaking the family.
they've already
if
broken
you are doing
it.
that thing, the family is already broken.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. And I purely understand that bit. I'm just saying there's the aspect of you coming to say, because mind you, this is a friend. Even with cousins and whatever,
Yeah.
you are an outsider.
True.
At the end of everything, they will sort their issues. You will be the enemy.
Yeah.
Trust you me, you will. You will be the enemy, because that will be a never forgotten situation.
But
Nobody will ever
True that.
heal from that. It depends if the parents split or whoever, even if it's your friend, they have there's the small space where they could even be like, I wish you didn't say it. Because kama iko inajulikana. You see, there's also that aspect that I'm quite, that's why I don't really know how exactly. Maybe she knows her friend best.
Yeah.
But now you know there's also the aspect of hata kama vitu zilikuwa mbaya, or maybe if they didn't love each other anymore, at least maybe my parents were still together. They didn't separate. It changes, actually with separation, it changes the dynamic of everyone. It changes the thinking of the parents. The kids can get scared in other ways.
Yeah.
Things are just...
So the thing is, when you're coming with the billboard, it's not like you've tabled, now guys, family
Kila
meeting.
mtu.
Family meeting, you have this is your friend who you choose to confide in. And of course, also, by the time you're telling your friend the thing that you saw, it's not like she will doubt, because she knows you don't have any intentions, especially if it's not something you've mentioned like years before and it was lies. And you've not been lying to her. So why would I lie again?
Okay,
I would stand, even if everything goes, even if later on I become the enemy, at least I stood by the truth.
That's
I wouldn't have conviction and guilt.
Only for
feeling
me.
like I'm guilty.
Why are you feeling guilty?
Yeah.
It's not your story to tell. Let me tell you, the only place the only time I'll feel convicted to speak the truth is when this girl asks me,
That's true.
is this true? That is when I'll have that ability to be like, yeah, it is true. But at mimi, breaking news, nakuja ku unpack everything, bro, nah. That's not my story to tell.
Yeah, me, I will come and tell you. I will come and tell you this is what I saw.
Depend who you are to me.
Exactly.
It depends now how the situation is, and if I know all the angles, because...
But let me tell
That's
you.
why I've said there's tiers of friendships. If this is someone who you consider a sister, this person is your friend but is your sister, I can tell you. But even if you are just like a friend, there's acquaintances, there's close friends, even those ones, you won't feel like, I just want to, the first thing is to, me, I would.
For me, I sister. Yes, you're my sister, I love you. But there's something, Venya Lisema, there are things that when you say tend to change the whole narrative and how this family is structured. So if I am the one who breaks that, I don't think I'll live with myself, knowing that I told the truth about this. What if I kept it to myself? Maybe this thing they would have fixed it amongst them. But her learning the truth, or he or she learning the truth about the mom from me is a whole...
What if I come with you to the area that by mistake where's your name?
What if already these guys are going through so much because of this thing that is happening, and you saying would make like things change for the better? Would you still feel guilty?
Say. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it depends on the situation. Like, it depends. It depends on a lot. I don't feel like there's a solid right or wrong answer. It also depends on the person, the tier of friendship, like you said. How if it's really detrimental to the family, if it's already hurting them, blah blah blah. Like, there's so much. But personally, for me, it depends.
All right, so you just know the tiers of friendships that you have. Is this someone that you can approach to tell them, this is what I saw? Are you going to carry this friend? Kuja tuende leo tunaenda hii place ya
tupatane tu hapa.
Nyama shoma nikuoneshe vile ule mzee anafanya, and that is for you to decide. But anyway, thank you so much for rolling with us right here on Urban TV. This has been Urban Web Central, and we hope that you've enjoyed. To Shaz, we hope you've gotten your solution, and also to everyone who's watching, if you have dilemmas that you want us to unpack, we would be more than willing to have conversations, laugh about it, and then you can think about decisions later, because the ball is all in your court. Do we have any parting shot, guys?
Not really.
No.
No?
No.
Ukisikia hakuna maoni ya kufunga unajua mambo ilichemka.
Kidogo watu wapigane. Let us heal first.
Let us heal.
We'll come back.
Let us heal. But
Like
anyway.
yeah, send the text, guys. We want to listen. We want to unpack.
know. Yeah, they can also tell us what they think. What angle should Sharon take?
Yes.
Check in your comment section below.
Exactly. That said, keep interacting with us on all our socials at AbbottTV254. And of course, we are going to be seeing you in the next episode. Until next time,
Bye!